Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. So you want to know how to save your marriage from divorce. Let me tell you this. If you follow exactly what I am going to say to you here, then you'll stand a bright chance in saving your marriage from failing. Make no mistake now, what I am going to share with you is not like what you've seen elsewhere. I can pretty much guarantee that. In fact, after you know what I am about to share with you here, you'll laugh at the stupid Oprah-style advice that you get elsewhere. Before you find out how to save your marriage on the brink of divorce, do this for me. See the like button below this video? Help me click the like button because that will help me reach out to help even more guys like you. Click like now, all right? Done clicking like? That's great. Let's start now, okay? The first thing I need you to do is to take a sober look at your marriage right now. If anything, it's not your fault, so stop blaming yourself. The truth is that every marriage will experience problems sooner or later. Some will be worse than the others. What's important now is that you take bold steps to save it before it's too late. I won't kid you here. The action steps I am going to recommend to you can sound rather crazy to you. Drastic situations need drastic solutions. You'll need a pair of brass balls to take my advice, but you'll be glad that you did. Trust me on this. There are 3 steps to this strategy. The first step is to pull the carpet under her, and you do this to startle her and push her off balance. You do this by telling her, let's take time off. See how this will startle her? This will fuck her shit up, that's for sure. If she still cares about you, she'll bawl her eyes out. And this, my friend, is a good thing. Why? Because it puts you in the position of power and control. Understand that you're not asking for a divorce. You're only asking for time off. That way, you won't be pushing beyond the point of no return. Makes sense, right? The second step is to ghost her. Get the fuck out of her life. Move out. Spend 2 to 3 days elsewhere. Go fishing with a friend. Or check in a hotel if you must. During this time, ignore her calls and texts. If you can, shut off your phone. During this period, she will be going through a turmoil of emotions. Confusion, anguish, anger, heartbreak, you name it. Remember, emotions is a woman's worst enemy and is your best friend. The more emotional she gets, the better it would be for you. So let things brew a little for her. She might even lose a little weight, which is good for her and good for you also. The third step is the most crucial, so listen closely, all right? If you do this correctly, then you'll pretty much save your marriage for good. And guess what? She'll even stick with you for a lifetime. So this is worth paying close attention to. So listen up, okay? Here's what you do. Spring a surprise by agreeing to see her. You must do this on your own terms though. For example, you must have that meeting face to face with nobody else around. It should be a place where you'd be comfortable with and where both of you won't get distracted. There are 2 reasons for this. 1, you'll need somewhere quiet because you're going to hypnotize her. Yes, you're going to use hypnosis on her to put her under your authority, control, and dominance. And you'll need a place with as little distraction as possible to put her under hypnotic trance. Makes a lot of sense, right? The second reason is pretty straightforward. After you get her back, a conducive and private environment will make it easier for you to have makeup sex with her. I'm just half kidding, of course, but just think of all the fun that you're going to have. She might just agree to try out the kinky things that you've always wanted to try all these years. Jokes aside now. Next, I'm going to share with you an easy way to hypnotize your wife back into your arms. You'll do this using a killer mind control technique known as fractionation. So here's how fractionation works. By making your wife recall certain happy and sad memories, she will go through an emotional roller coaster with you. You will jog her memory through the marriage, making her re-experience those memories with you. And when this happens, you will make her feel emotionally addicted to you to such a degree that it would be impossible for her to leave you. This is the same effect that trashy romance novels and chick flicks have on women. They make a woman fractionate, which in turn eats her emotionally addicted to those storybooks and movies. You're using the same technique on your wife to make her addicted to you emotionally. Pretty amazing, right? You know what? There's more good news coming your way. Fractionation is quite easy to learn because it's only a couple of steps which you can take to make it work. At the end of this video, you'll find a link to an online masterclass where you can master the technique in the shortest time possible. So watch all the way till the end and click on the link, all right? It will be worthwhile to you, I promise. When used correctly, fractionation can get a woman under your control, enslave her, and make her fall in love with you far quicker than the usual pickup artist tricks. I have to warn you, though, that it is not possible to undo the effects of fractionation. Once you have enslaved a woman using this technique, dumping her will cause irreparable damage to her psychology. Therefore, please use this technique responsibly and ethically. To learn how you can use Shogun method and fractionation to manipulate a woman's mind and enslave her to you emotionally, go to fractionationhypnosis.com or click on this link right now.